functions in C. So what are the functions? What is meant by library functions? What is meant by user defined functions? First, we'll discuss about function definition. A function is a block of code or collection of statements that can perform a specific task when it is called in a program. It's a group of statements or group of instructions. Okay, na? So whenever you're executing a function, so that group of instructions are together executed. It helps the breaking a large program into smaller, manageable parts and promotes code reusability. One time you're writing the function, assume function consists of 100 lines or 100 instructions. Okay, now if you want to execute the same function again, I need not rewrite the function, same function again. Just I have to call the function which I declared, which I defined once. Okay, now write once and use n number of times. That is nothing but a function. So a function can be defined as a collection of statements that can perform a given task. The task may be addition of task, addition of two numbers, subtraction, multiplication, division, any function, any program. Okay, that is nothing but a task. So what is the advantage? Why you should be use the functions? So a block of statements can be reused n number of times instead of rewriting the same code again and again. Functions are mainly useful for reusability. Write the code once and reuse in multiple times. Functions eliminate redundancy. So redundancy means duplicate data. For example, I am writing a program. If I want to write the same program again, yes or no? So that if I'm writing again means that will become a duplicate code. No? Then same function I am writing again means it will become again a duplicate code. So that's nothing but unnecessarily memory will be wasted. You are going to save the same program n number of times in the memory. Same program. Functions reduce the size of length of the program. Functions help maintain modular structure of the program. Okay. So what are the types of functions? So in C there are library functions or predefined functions and user defined functions. So user, as the name says, that the functions which are defined by the user are called user defined function. The functions which are already declared inside the header files, that is what library functions. Okay. So finally, what is a function? Function is can be defined as a collection of statements. For example, I am writing a program like this. So I am writing a program sum. Or not. So here I am writing int a equal to 10, int b equal to 20, right? Int c equal to a plus b. So many instructions I wrote like this. Okay, na? So here I am passing the values of 10 and 20 for addition. Okay, na? So I would like to write another same program, but I need to pass different values 10 and 20. For that I need not write the same code again. So just I should call the program again. Okay, na? I should call the program. Already I wrote this program now. Simply by calling the program. So simple calling the program means it takes only one instruction. For example, a function has 100 lines, 100 instructions are there. A function which has 100 instructions, that the function name is arithmetic. The function name is what? Arithmetic function, which consists of 100 lines where I can perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo. So power operation. So many operations I am going to perform. How many lines of program is there? 100 lines of program. If I want to execute same program 10 times, if I want to execute the same program 10 times, what happened now? Here 100, each program consists of 100 lines into I need to execute it 10 times, because 10 times I need to write again means without function I am talking about. Without function, a function has 100 lines, so same function I need to execute 10 times. So not so I need not write 10 times the program again. If there is no function concept, I need to rewrite again 10 times, so that total how many instructions will be there. So each program consists of 100 lines, so I need to write 10 times again, so total 100 lines of the program. So not, but here by using the functions, I am writing it once. Simply I am calling this program from the main function. So not, so arithmetic. So it is calling the function, it goes back again here, and same block of code will be executed again. So if I want to another one more time, just I should write the call the function, it goes again, and this block of code will be executed again. So hardly I need to write 10 instruction 10 calling instructions only. But each when you're calling, it goes to the same location, and 100 instructions will be executed. So that I require only 110 instruction to execute this program 10 times, because 100 instructions are in the program, and I need to write 10 extra instruction to call the same program again. So that how many lines the program is going to be completed, just 110 instructions only. But if functions are not supported, I need to write 1000 instructions. So each one program 100 instruction, same program writing another 100 instructions, like the 10 times I am writing, so that all combined together it will become 1000 instructions. So what happened now, 10 times I need to store my program in the memory, no? So 110 it is easy to store 110, it takes less amount of memory. In order to store 1000 instructions, it takes more amount of memory, and execution will take only 110 nanoseconds, sorry, 110 instruction. Execution has to be done for 1000 seconds, 1000 instructions. So this is called reusability. Once I am writing a program and reusing in number of times. So that this is an advantage of a function. What is that? Memory. So we are reducing the size of the memory, size of the program, and execution program is faster. Okay, na? So that is the advantage of functions. So function eliminates redundancy. I'm not writing the program again, just calling the function only. Same code is going to be executed again. Okay, na? This is about functions. Thank you.